Very good evening, students. Hope you all are doing very well. Welcome to Jatadhara Educational Technology, and today we are going to very quickly see the MCQs related to the real numbers. All right? Yes. Let's start with the first question. The smallest odd composite number is dash. The smallest odd composite numbers is dash. Yeah, just a second. Yes, I'm just seeing in the YouTube also so that I can see the students. Yeah, so I have with me Betaya, Chandu, Harika, Aditya. Yes, welcome to all of you. You can quickly give the answers, students. So the smallest odd composite number is 9. All right, so see the next question. The multiplicative inverse of 2014. Multiplicative inverse means what? If it is numerator, you have to write it in the terms of denominator. If it is denominator, then it should go to numerator. That's all. So here it is 2014. Then it should be 1 by 2014. All right. So this is the multiplicative inverse of 2014. So I'm getting a lot of answers. Aditya, Harika, Chandu, Betaya. Many are giving me the answers. Good. See the next question we have. The multiplicative identity is. The multiplicative identity is. What is the multiplicative identity? Usually we say only 1 as the multiplicative identity, isn't it? So it is option 2, that is answer 1. All right, see the next question. An even prime number. See, it's a even number, but it's a prime number. So that is only even and the prime number, which is nothing but dash. So giving you time, quickly you can think and then tell me. Among this, you can just take up the even number. That would give you your answer. So it is 2, which is the even prime number. All right? Yes. See the next question. The number of rotational numbers exists between any two distinct rational numbers is dash. The number of rotational numbers exists between any two distinct rational numbers. Yes. So let me read out the answers. So here I have Aditya, Harika, Betaya. So many are giving me the answers. Right. So it is infinite. All right. See the next question we have. LCM of the numbers 2 power 7, 3 power 4, 7 and 2 cube 3 power 4 and 11, or 2 power 7 into 3 power 4 into 7. Then you have 2 cube into 3 power 4 into 11. All right. So usually how do we write here? All right. So how do we write here? Yeah. So here you have 2 power 7 into 3 power 4 into 7. Next you have 2 cube into 3 power 4 into 11. Right? So we consider 2 power 7. Then we consider 3 power 4. And here we consider 11. So 2 cube 2 we have already considered. 3 we have already considered. So the balance is 7. So it is 2 power 7 into 3 power 4 into 7 into 11. All right. See the next question. The HCF of the numbers 3 power 7, 5 cube into 2 power 4 and 3 square into 7 power 4 into 2 power 8. Right? So 3 power 7, 5 cube, 2 power 4, 3 square, 7 power 4, 2 power 8. Clear? So this we can write it as 3 square in terms of 3, then 3 power 5, right? Next 5 cube into, we can write it as 2 power 4 only, right? So here we can write it as 3 square into 7 power 4, and here in terms of this, so 2 power 4 into 2 power 4. So now how do we write? Whatever is common, 3 square, right? And here I have 2 power 4. Anything else is common? Nothing. So it would be 3 square into 2 power 4. Right? Yes. So option 1 is the correct answer. All right. Before that, let me check with the students. Yeah, I have Aditya, Harika, Venkatramana. Good evening, Venkatramana. Then Keertana, Chandu, Harika. Many are giving me the answers, students. Good. Yes. So you can continue putting your answers in the chat box. All right. See the next question. Which is the LCM of the greatest 2-digit number and the greatest 3-digit number? Right? So, which is the LCM of the greatest 2-digit number and the greatest 3-digit number? Right? So, if you work out, then you will be able to do it. LCM of greatest 2-digit number is 99 and the greatest 3-digit number, isn't it? So let's take 11 nines are, okay. It's better we take 9, right? So 9 11s are 911s are. That's all. Nothing else can go. So it should be 9 into 11 into 111. Isn't it? Yes. So your answer must be option 4. 9 into 11 into 111. All right. With this, let's move on to the next question. What is the HCF of n and n plus 1, where n is a natural number? What is the HCF of n? What is the HCF of n and n plus 1, where n is a natural number? All right. Yes. So Harika, Venkatramana, Chandu, Kirtana, you all are almost all are giving me the correct answers. Yes, Aditya. Right. Everybody is given me option 4, which is the correct answer. Perfect. See the next question. What is the HCF of n and n plus 1, where n is a natural number? Right. So what is the HCF of n and n plus 1, where n is a natural number? Right. So your time is running actually. I'm sure you all can give me the correct answer. N and n plus 1. So the answer is option 3, n by 2. See the next question. What is the HCF of 72, 108? Right? So what is the HCF of 72, 108? Yes. So I'm sure you'll be able to quickly find out the answer. Okay. So I'm sure many are doing it. Just giving you time. Yeah. So 2 3s are, 2 6 are, 3 1s are, 3 2s are, 2 6 are, 2 3s are, 3 1s are. Okay, 2 6, 2 3, 3 1. All right. Likewise, let's find out for. Let's find out for 108. 2 5s are, 2 4s are, 2 2s are, 2 7s are, 3 9s are, 3 3s are, 3 1s are. Okay. All right. So here, whatever is common, let's say 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3. Isn't it? So 2 into 3 into 2 into 3. 2, 3, 2, 3. So 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 3s are 36. Yes, let's see. Yes, it is 36. All right. Yes, see the next question. The HCF of 7, 8, 9. What is the HCF of 7, 8, 9? So nothing is common among all three, isn't it? So it should be none other than 1. That's why your option 3 is a correct answer. See the next question. What is the LCM of least prime and the least composite number? 4 options: least prime into least composite. Option 2 is 2. Third one, least composite, or the fourth one is 6. Okay. So what is the LCM of the least prime and the least composite? So it should be least composite. Option 3. All right. See the next question. The product of LCM and HCF of the least prime and the least composite number is dash. The least prime and the least composite number. Right? So the product of LCM and HCF of the least prime and the least composite number is dash. Yes, put your answers in the chat box, students. Let's quickly see. It is option 3, that is 8. Yeah, next question. N square minus 1 is divisible by 8 if n is dash. Right? If it's a answer between an odd and an even. Clear? So it's the number between the odd and the even, whether it is odd or whether it is even. So it is divisible by 8. Yeah. So it is divisible by 8 means what if n is? What should be n? Right? Yes. So should it be an odd number? Should it be an odd number or should it be an even number? All right. So it should be an odd number. All right. So your answer is it should be an odd number. See the next question. If x and y are any two co-primes, then their LCM is dash. X and y are any two co-primes, then their LCM is dash. Right? Is it x plus y or x into y or x by y or x minus y? All right, so it's two co-primes. All right, so let's quickly look at the answer. It is x into y. See the next question. If x and y are any two relatively prime numbers, then their HCF is dash. If x and y are any two relatively prime numbers, then their HCF must be, obviously it must be 1, isn't it? Option 4. See the next question. If m and n are co-primes, then HCF of m square and n square is dash. If m and n are co-prime, then HCF of m square and n square is dash. So it should be option 4, which is 1. Yes. See the next question. The prime factorization of 20,677 is. The prime factorization of 20,677 is. So I'm sure you need to work out for this. So 20,677. Okay. So if you take 23, so 23 would be divisible by this number. Okay. So let's see how much 23 will go in this. Yeah. So 20,677 divided by 23 is 899. All right, students. Right. So now we should see 899 will go in what number? It would go in 31. Right. So it would go in 31 and 29 times. So 29 is a prime number. It will go only in 29. So by now you must have guessed the answer. It is none other than 23 into 31 into 29. 23 into 31 into 29. So that is the prime factorization number. Just a second. Yeah. All right. Yes. So the answers is not marked correctly here. All right. Let's move on to the next question. The highest prime factor of 306 is. Highest prime factor of 306. So when such questions is asked, immediately you can just divide 306 by the given numbers. For example, you take 17, yes, it is divisible. So it is 18. So the answer must be 17. Okay. Yes. So option 4 is the correct answer. Let's move on to the next question. For 306 and 657, LCM is 9, HCF is 22,338. Or LCM is 9, or HCF is 22,338. Or the LCM is 22,338 and HCF is 9. All right. So we just need to work out 306 and 657. All right. So you can take your 1 or 2 minutes to find out the answer for this. So it should be option 4, which is 22,338 and the HCF is 9. Okay. All right. See the next question. The product of two numbers is 30. If their HCF is 5, then what is the LCM? Right. So the product of two numbers is 30. If their HCF is 5, then what is their LCM? So it should be 30 divided by 5, isn't it? So it comes to 6. Perfect. Option 2 is the correct answer. Yes, many of you have given me the answer and put it in your chat box. Good students, see the next question. The LCM of 208 and 209 is dash. So it can be 208 into 209. What else it can be out of the four options, isn't it? Yes. See the next question. The HCF of 1001 and 1002 is, nothing is common between these two. So then if nothing is common, then one should be the HCF. All right. Yes. See the next question. If P1, P2, P3 and so on to Pn are co-primes, then their LCM is dash. Right. So their LCM should be P1, P2, P3 and so on to Pn. All right. See the next question. Yeah. So the least prime number, before that one sum is missed. If P1, P2, P3 and so on till Pn are co-primes, then their HCF. So nothing is common between, isn't it? So that's why we are having the HCF as 1. Right. Now what is the least prime number? That is obviously a even number. Right. So the least prime number is 2. Yes. Good students. I can see in the chat box. Right. See the next question. The HCF of any two consecutive numbers. The HCF of any two consecutive numbers is dash. So it is 1. All right. Now see here the HCF of 12, 18. Right. So now one sum we can work it out so that quickly you can recollect. So 2 6 are, 2 3s are, 3 1s are, 2 9s are, 3 3s are, 3 1s are. Right. So what is common? 2 and 2 is common. 3 and 3 is common. So HCF must be 2 into 3, which is 6. So option 4 must be the correct answer. All right. See the next question. LCM of 9 by 14, 9 by 14, 3 by 7 is dash. 9 by 14, 3 by 7 is dash. So it should be 9 by 7. All right. So it should be 9 by 7. Okay. All right. See the next question. If log 2 is 0.30103 and log 32 will be dash, what is log 32? Here, so if log 2 is 0.30103, then what is log 32? So 32, you just have to write in terms of 2. Okay, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So log 32 can be written as log 2 power 5, isn't it? So 5 log 2, right? So when you multiply 5 into this, so 5 3s are 15, 5 zeros are 0 plus 1 1, 5 1s are 5, 5 zeros are 0. So you will get 5 into 0.30103, which is none other than this number, 1.50515. All right. So actually, this is a repeated questions that you can expect. So your option 2 is a correct answer. See the next question. If log 0.00001 base 10 is equal to x, then what is x? Right? So if log 0.00001 to base 10 is equal to x, so then what is the value of x? So you have to make the 0.00001 in terms of 10. Right? So in terms of fractions. So then it will be easy for us to find out the value of x. So the value of x would be -5. Correct. See the next question. If log ax square minus 5x plus 8 is equal to 2, then what is x? Right? So if log ax square minus 5x plus 8, ax square base a minus 5x plus 8 is equal to 2, then what would be the value of x? So it can be, is it option 1, 2 or 3, or option 2, 5 or 7, or -2 or -3 or 8 or 2? So it should be option 1, that is 2 or 3. All right, see here, log x square base 3 is equal to 2. Then what is x? Log x square base 3 is equal to 2. Right? So then what is x square? I'm sorry, what is x? Right? So this can be written as x square is equal to 3 square. So whereby the value of x becomes 3. Right? So it should be 3. Yes, option 3 is the correct answer. See the next question. Log 9 of root 3 of root 3 of root 3 would be dash. So first root 3 you can take it as 3 to the power half. Next root 3 you can write it as 3 power half plus 3 plus half. The third root 3 you can write it as half plus half plus half. Right? Yes. And finally, you can take it as to the power 1 by 2. Right? So you can easily apply the rules here and get the answer. Is it option 1, 7 by 8, option 2, 7 by 16, option 3, 1 by 16, or option 4, 1 by 8? So it should be option 2, 7 by 16. All right. See the next question. Log 128 base 8. Right? So it should be, just take LCM of 128, 2 6 are 12, 2 4s are 8. Okay. 2 3s are 2 2s are 2 1s are 2 6 are 2 8s are 2 4s are 2 2s are 2 1s are. So it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. In other words, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So 64 in terms of 8. Right? So we just have to find out in terms of 8, which becomes 16. Right? So okay. So in terms of 8, you find out, then you'll be able to get the answer for this. Right? So okay. So log 2 cube. So whereby you will be able to write log 128 base 8. Right? Or you can also write it like this, log 8. 128 you can write it as 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 into 16. Okay. So with like this, you can solve it and you will be getting a fraction number which is 7 by 3. Option 1. All right. See the next question. The logarithmic form of 12 square is 144. How can you write this as? You can write this as option 1, option 2, option 3, or option 4. So 12 square is equal to 144. Right? So the base 12 square would become the base. So 12 square is nothing but the 12 would become base. Okay. So 140 log 144 base 12 is equal to 2. So log 144 base 12 is equal to 2. So it should be option 2. All right, see the next question. Log of 125 by 16. So in log, division means subtraction, isn't it? So here you can write it as log 5 cube. 5 5s are 25. 25 into 5, 125 by you can write it as 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. Or you can also write it as 4 square because they wanted only this. So you can write it as log 5 cube minus log 4 square, whereby you can write it as 3 log 5 minus 2 log 4. Isn't it? Yeah, 5 5s are 25. 25 into 5 is 125 minus 4 square. So 3 log 5 minus 2 log 4. 3 log 5 minus 2 log 4. So option 2 must be the correct answer here, but they've highlighted 4. So option 2 is the correct answer. 3 log 5 minus 2 log 4. All right, see the next question. Log x square y power 4 z power 4 by w to the power 5 is the expanded form of. 4 options are given. So is it option 1? If you see option 1, it is log x square. Log x square, you can write it as 2 log x. Log y power 4, you can write it as 4 log y. Okay. And z power 4, you can write it as 4 log z. And by log w to the power 5, you can write it as minus 5 log w. Okay, so here there is one small correction in the question. This should be 3. So x square y cube z power 4. So 2 log x plus 3 log y plus 4 log z minus 5 log z. So option 1 must be the correct answer. All right. Yes. See the next question. What is log 1 base a? Log 1 base a. Log 1 means it's 0 only, nothing other than that. Right? Yes. See the next question. Log x base a is equal to n. How can you write it as? A power n is x. Right? Or na is equal to x, or x power n is a, or 0. No, it is a power n is x. So option 1 is the correct answer. See the next question. Log a into log b is nothing but log a plus log b. Very simple and very easy question. If you get this in question exam, I'm sure everybody would score this question, right? So log a plus log b. See the next question. What is log 2 base 2? Log 2 base 2 is nothing but 1, right? Yes. Next question you see. Log x base root 3 minus 4. Then what is x? Okay. So it should be option 3, which is 9. All right. See the next question. A very interesting and a very common question. Root 2 plus, again inside root 2 plus, and so on till infinity will be what? So when such question comes, you don't have to work out at all. After working out, you are getting a very derived answer, which is option 1. That is 2. All right. Yeah. So with this, we complete our logarithmic and real number session. So thank you so much for watching, and many students have given the correct answers. So meet you soon in another revisional class. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel, Jatadhara Educational Technology.